Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another inflatable review. Today we have the 10.5 foot. Man, I had that wrong. I thought it was 10 foot. It's actually 10.5 foot. Widely popular, but I didn't buy it till it went on sale because, you know, it's not my favorite design. It's the 10.5 foot microlight LED Reaper. So, yeah, let's actually unhinge this. And let's slice the tape. The box is all white except for that on the front and the back. But, yeah, there we go. And we'll try and make this one a little quicker because the last two got long. Hold that and instructions. Bye bye. Oh, we didn't pick up the one from the last review, Rob. Anyways, 4 metal, 4 plastic. You know, tethers. Same old, same old. Of course, and our actual thing itself, the actual Reaper. With this purple is actually a little brighter than I thought it would be.
That is bright purple.
I know.
It's almost like a magenta.
White and stuff, but
wow.
Yeah. There we go. Bright colors.
That bright purple color might influence the attention grabbing factor. We'll see how it looks once you get it inflated.
It's definitely big, menacing. Some people say this is scary. I don't find it. I find it to be a little more cutesy than scary.
What kind of fan does that bad boy have?
I don't know, but the zipper's correct, so where I can actually like get the actual.
You call it correct, but.
And you can see this is a 2021 or before. It's a YF80. I swear that's the most common fan here in these reviews. Is a YF80.
That's because we buy and sell only high quality inflatables here, being our holiday home.
Well, yeah, being our holiday home probably has YF80s or
you
one.
tangled up your cord. You might want to.
Oh Lord. Let me just real quick. Just pull that fur back here. Why don't you stand back?
Yes, ma'am.
Catch the inflation.
Here we go.
Let's get this review moving.
Lights on.
Lights on. Hopefully they last. Thick base already.
I haven't seen any pop yet. Wonder if it'll stand itself up all by itself, or if you have to help it.
I'll hold the back of the base so it doesn't fall forward, because they typically do that. I kind of thought this was sideways. No, this is like a perfect little purple belt.
It's still expanding. I'm just curious to see if it'll. Here, let's see. Yeah, but it's still getting bigger. Let's see if it'll stand itself up.
I'll make sure I caught the zippers.
Just hold that base. See if it'll stand itself up.
It's trying to fall forward, but I'm holding the base, guys.
So it might. So you got the base held down.
Assume that these are secured too.
Wow.
Oh, it's holding the fabric. Hopefully, are we settled?
It's falling forward. Catch it. You're gonna have to move the base back. Move the base out a little bit so it's not right next to the house or the garage. All right, now let's see if it'll. It might be too front heavy. It's still falling forward. That's from the side. I bet we can tell why. I bet it's because it leans, so it's gonna naturally want to fall forward. So when you stake it down, you have to stake it down.
Gently does it. Gently.
No, don't scoot it back.
Gently. Do you not see this thing?
It just wants to fall forward. Here, I wonder. Put the box in front and see if that's enough to hold it.
I might have got it. Yeah. I actually got it. Stay back. I got it.
All right, we got it to finally stay on its own, which
67.
it definitely needs. That tall when it's 10.5 feet, you got to have to stake that bad boy down to keep it from rocking and rolling.
I gotta admit, this definitely isn't as cutesy as I thought it was. This is much more scary in person. Product shots really sucked on this one. Look at that face, Rob. Do you think that's very cutesy?
Well, it looks like a skeleton. It's got, let's see here, 2, 4, 6, 8. It's got 8 teeth on top and 8 teeth on bottom, so 16 teeth. So it's definitely a messed up skeleton that lost some of his teeth, and a few of them are pointy.
Okay.
I feel as if it's starting to move at me. Maybe not though. It's got these black eyes with these beady little red lights. How many C7s do you count?
6
I see
of them.
1, 2,
There's 3 in the head,
3,
3 in the body.
4, 5, 6. So 6 C7s plus 2 beady red eyes. Does it have any lights in the hands or arms?
No,
I don't think it
sadly. I know
Let's-
some designs do. This
does.
one
Get a
does
shot
not.
from back here from the side. The back's pretty boring, isn't it?
Yes, it has the purple beam thing.
So so it's from the side you can see it really. It leans heavy towards the front because the face is leaning over, like basically like over a sidewalk or whatever to scare little children. Perfect for your Halloween hunt. If you're, in theory, you could have it go under your sidewalk, could go under just like so, and these little hands.
These dangle down quite a lot.
I know, it's beautiful.
Oh.
So I mean, you can't get too close to your sidewalk, but it definitely has this intimidating
This is definitely going
look
into some-
up and oh, so definitely could be scary to children. If it was short circuiting, holy cow, that would be scary.
This would be badass. Re-release this design, short circuiting with the red LEDs.
So,
and take your entire stuff.
There's your side tether and your other side tether.
Yes, most impressive. Nice side tethers.
And what do you call this magenta stuff? Is it? Oh boy, almost knocked it over.
Moron, stop touching. Only I'm
Anyway,
permitted to touch. This is not creep cloth. This is just regular cut fabric.
yeah. What is it? Just scary little
No, it's just cut
beard?
fabric.
Just fabric? No. Okay. Anyway, so we got back up again so we can get the whole thing in
This
the.
thing is so cool.
This camera view doesn't. I almost should
I
have
see
done.
why everyone liked this once to get in
I
person.
should have filmed
This
this.
is so much better.
I should have filmed this oriented the other way because of how tall it is.
No.
But anyways,
Like this,
all right.
see
So
the
is there anything else you need to talk about?
Well, we
How
went
many
over the
fingers
key.
is this?
It's
How many
got
fingers does
4.
this bad boy have?
Well,
Yeah, the Reaper. He's got a thumb and 3 fingers, and
Oh, hold on.
one thumb and 3 fingers.
Ready? This. Go. See how tight that is?
Well, it better be tight. He's got no animation, and more importantly, that if he's not tight, he's gonna fall over. He's
Even
so
the arms
tall.
are quite.
He's so tall and
That's
has so much.
better inflatable.
That's a lot of volume up top.
And
Those big arms.
it's a good thing he's got a somewhat more wide like base and middle.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to make sure this one's tethered down good because it's it a little bit of wind will easily push it over.
This is definitely going in the scary section of our walk for after people getting candy because this is menacing. Especially if the walkway is like right here.
Yeah.
That's retarded.
All right. Well, we better unless you have anything else that you have to discuss. I think it's time to start
I think
rating
it
this
is
big
because
boy.
there's not much to talk about. Can't see the fan because there's actually a little cut fabric.
Correct, but you can from the side or back. You probably can sort of see.
Well,
it a
I don't
little.
think this is inflatable. You want to have.
Yeah, the
That's
back
side
is
or
boring.
back.
The back is boring. It's a very
It's
one-dimensional.
a very front facing in
Yeah.
the walkway, and I'll definitely make sure it works front facing in the walkway.
I think you got to at least be at the side to front. So like from this view, and from this
I like
view,
front on.
and from this view, and from all the way over here, it looks cool. But you get beyond about this angle, and it's loses a lot of its factor.
It's weird from an angle. It's great from the front.
All right,
Anyways, moving on to rating.
rating,
So design.
design. It's pretty cool. I'm concerned with how much volume it has at the top with the big head and the big hands compared to the thinness of the relatively thin.
Well, that's actually
Of the
a lot
midsection.
thicker, more efficient.
And we've had past experiences where after 3-4 years they tend to start
Well, we're
sagging.
taking better care of them this year.
So
I mean,
can't
we're not
give it a
starting till like
perfect.
halfway through this.
I'm going with.
It used to be halfway for August.
I'm gonna go with an 8 for design. What do you say?
8.
Yes.
I'm in conclusion. Solid design. One of the better ones. Do not trust the promo shots. They absolutely suck. Seeing this thing in person definitely changed my mind about it. So yeah, stop. Pay attention to the reviews. Stop staring
Yeah.
at the neighbors. Staring
Yeah.
at you. Anyways, up next we have lighting.
Lighting.
What'd you
So
give it, an 8 too?
it's got 6 C7, so you get 6 for that. But then they were smart and they added these beady little red eyes that are haunting you.
Actually,
They
a lot of
almost
the
look
spiders
like
have them.
LEDs. It was hard
I
to
think they
tell.
are actually.
So they give a
micro lights
bonus
are
one.
LED actually.
I'm giving them a bonus 1 for each of the 2 eyes, so 6, 7, 8. So that means I'm giving it 8 for lighting
Well,
because
you
it's got the
see-
bonus eye lights.
I think
that's
it deserves an
16.
8. It's got bonus lighting feature plus the 6 light up the body. How to get a 9 or a 10? It's probably give these big hands. They're bigger than most inflatables. It gets lights in our hands. These needed lights. It might sag a little, but after all,
Use LED, don't weigh very much.
yeah, I know.
Just tiny little LED lights would have worked nicely. Kind of like, or each fingertip could have had a beady little red, like the eyes, only they could have been like white or green.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
It'd be kind of cool.
That would
Anyway,
be definitely.
So you give it an 8, so that gives you what? Would you give it for the
8, so 16.
So we're both at 16. All right, what's next?
Dang. Oh, wow. Here we go. Up next, we have the attention grabber factor.
Well, so speaking of attention grabber, those hands look to a child that would be like looking up at it like this.
But those are grabbing.
That would look scary, like they might reach down and grab you. Well, the child doesn't. The child doesn't know if the hand's gonna all of a sudden go, wow. Oops, almost knocked over the whole thing.
You moron, stop touching it.
Anyways, the child doesn't know if it's gonna do that. So I swear it's trying to fall forward at us. Oh well.
Okay,
we'll figure it out. Anyways, so the hands would grab, and then that purple fabric, like you said, is way more bright than we thought it was. So in the daytime, I think it's a bit of an attention getter.
This pops.
So the
There's
color,
a lot of people coming home.
the color pops on it. So that being said, I would give the attention grabber a 9.
9?
Yes, and because the face is scary too.
Oh, this is a scary attention grabber. I think it's well deserving of 9. One of the more scarier designs that we have now, surprisingly. So 8, 8, 9. Would you say 9?
I said 9, which
Oh,
gives
and
me a
it's got
25.
micro LEDs, which are kind
Wait,
of.
are you giving it a 9 also? Are you
Yes.
topping everything I said?
Screw you. We're about to disagree.
All right, what's up next?
You see, when this
Value.
thing first came out, it was 180.
180.
I'm pretty sure, or 150.
Wow. Well,
This was expensive. That's why I never got it.
what are we valuing it as? Based on 180 or based on what did you
Well,
ever you
what
pay?
I paid
Yeah.
this pants. It's actually like 70.
You paid 70 for this?
That's
Wait.
more than half off.
Apparently he thinks money grows on trees, folks.
Well,
No, I'm
actually, it
just-
does. Money does grow on trees.
No.
We cut down the tree, you turn the wood into paper, and you print money on it.
Uh,
Wow,
What
money
about
grows
coins?
on trees.
But how about coins? The metal doesn't come from trees.
Who gives a shit? Coins.
What
we got
about
$100
electronic?
bills.
What about ETFs? Electronic funds? What are they? They're not made of money. They're
Well,
bits.
too bad. Stop trying to argue.
Okay.
Anyways, I think it was 70. Maybe it was 60.
So you think you
it
paid
might have
70.
been 60.
All right, so
60 or something.
so 70.
More than half off,
we
great price.
and with the and you said the regular retail. Did some people
I
might
think
have
this
paid
came out in 2021.
180?
I think this might have
You
came
think that's
out
180? Well, so what are we valuing that? Is that 180?
Call it 170.
So you want to value this as 170?
Yeah.
Well, it's 10 and a half feet.
Micro LEDs, online exclusive. Makes sense.
All right.
Probably because it was on Garden Photos when it came out.
So I would give it at the 170 price. I have to give it. I'm going to give it a 5. I mean, I don't like paying that kind of money, but yes, I know that most inflatables are at this 150 to 200 range,
Most people buy them.
and a lot of people pay that. And I guess the value is there. I personally like to buy stuff when it's on sale and get a discount.
That's why I got it for more than that.
But at any rate, but you said we're rating this as a 180 or
We'll call it
170. So therefore,
I
I'm
honestly
giving it a
don't
5.
remember. It might have been 150.
Which puts me at 30. So I'm at 30 out of 40.
Wow.
What do you think for value?
Value? Actually, this might be a little controversial.
Controversial.
But this is I think it's a 6 just because it's scary unlike most nowadays. Incredibly detailed and has micro lights. So yeah, what are you doing? Anyways, with that being said, where's that put me at a 6? 120?
31.
31. I don't think the rating chart always reflects perfectly. This is definitely a little better. But anyways, is there anything else to say? Because it's getting dark out and we're running on time. And
I have
tons of
nothing.
people staring at us now. So yeah, stop looking at the people. You don't know.
We have-
Anyways,
We got
moving
stuff
on.
to sell to them.
Come by, but just kidding. We're not going to do that on camera. Anyways, you know what? We will try to sell you on camera is inflatables from B&R Holiday Home. Perfect segue.
I don't think this is on there.
it is not. But Christmas designs and some NBC ones.
There's a
are
lot of
still
Christmas,
available.
but just not this particular one.
There's some Halloween, but they've been selling out, so definitely go get them.
Yes.
Anyways, with all that being said, I don't think there is so much So everyone behind Ben and B&R Holiday Home are partners, since we own that too, and everyone behind Inflatable Displays 13, and of course our Holiday Home. You know, just for it.
Everyone that's behind your flavor display 13. Yes, there's so many people.
Yeah, there's almost 13.
You're hearing all of them.
There's almost 13. Almost.
Yeah. Anyways, what do you say?
Math. Anyways, everyone else would like to say thanks for watching, and of course, bye for now.